Welcome back to The Real, and hey, YouTube. I hope you're excited because it is time for another exclusive girl chat topic. And guys, it's for your eyes only because, girl, we're not done chatting yet. Now, this is a good one. A recent article on psychologytoday.com states, once we take a sexual hiatus, most of us find it hard to get back into the swing of things. We fall out with the rhythm with one another. And as much as we might miss having sex, it's not uncommon to feel it might be easier to continue not having sex than it is to figure out how you're gonna broach trying to have sex again. Okay, I'm nosy as all hell, so ladies, I wanna know what has been your longest dry spell and what made you do it in the first place, what made you not have sex in the first place, and what made you wanna get back into it?
The only way I can make sense of what you just explained is if it's, number one, you decided...
Not the only way I can make sense of it.
The only thing I can make sense, but tell me if you agree, because then I want to debate on that. But number one is if you decide not to have sex by yourself, is it hard to get back into things, which I would say no. But if you decide to have a break from sex with your partner, that you can, it can fade off and get dusty, and all of a sudden it's like Rose and what's his name in Titanic, where y'all have drifted away and it might be too far to get back.
Which is the conversation I'm about to have with you, Jeannie Mine.
What?
You are about to give birth.
Yeah.
The doctors, most doctors, require that a woman waits 6 weeks.
I'm going for a nice happy 4.
Okay.
Yeah, I've already looked into this.
Okay, do you think by 6 weeks it will be slightly difficult to get back into it? With a whole human being.
But you're talking about, we're newlyweds. So we're rabbits. We're happy, we're excited. Yeah. And I want to see how things feel after that. Yeah. Especially when you can do like the love stitches. Like I'm into this.
Little extra love stitch for you. Keep it nice and toy.
I have a friend. I'm not gonna name who, but y'all know her. She got 6 love stitches.
And it don't fit.
It's tight and so right.
Ooh. I have a friend who they actually stitched it up so tight that it actually was painful for her to get back into it. It was almost too tight. I also know people
not too tight.
Not too tight. No, like painful.
Like
painful for her.
Too tight.
I'm sure he thoroughly enjoyed it. He thoroughly enjoyed it. She said it was slightly painful for her.
What?
Yeah, she
did it loosen up?
She has a man who's well endowed.
Ooh.
She got
nice
and tight, and it was a little ouchy for her.
So when I had my epiglottitis, I couldn't do it. That they said for 8 weeks.
Ooh.
Because when you do anything that raises blood pressure, the first thing that swells up besides palpitation and getting sweaty is your throat.
Ooh.
And so, of course, if that's swelled up, I would have, like, busted some of my stitches.
Right.
So here we were, me and Jeezy, like, being engaged, Dancing with the Stars was done. I had this body, yaddy, from Jesus, and I was like, touch me. And it was like, I will have to say, it actually made it more fun to wait and, like, do other things to play.
That's the key.
Yes.
Get into it,
you gotta have
That's
you gotta have other accessories to be able to like please each other.
I maybe my longest dry spell was 3 years because I was going through some things with my career.
But that was by yourself.
And that was by myself. And I was like, I don't want to do anything. It was by choice. I said, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna concentrate. And when I got my first deal,
I thought she was gonna say my first D.
When I got my first deal?
That too?
Yeah, you went and called the D.
So I don't know what they talking about. Like if you stop, no, it's like riding a bicycle. You remember. You remember.
You remember how to ride.
You will remember.
Don't you worry,
just
sweetie.
fine. I'm with you guys. I actually think that if you wait, it actually it reignites your senses and it intensifies the whole situation. So I actually think
how long have you lasted?
The wait. I have gone 6 months no sex.
Oof,
the longest. It was not my decision. It was my husband's. Right prior to us getting married, and
y'all were like rabbits afterwards, like leapfrog. Bing!
It was not my choice. That's all the time we have for today. Don't forget to subscribe to The Real Daytime's YouTube page. Make sure to comment and let us know if there's any topic that you want to discuss. And finally, make sure to catch The Real every day. Check your local listings. Until next time, YouTube, stay sexually active in the community.
Hey,